Hey there, Steve Rubis with another installment of Investor Relations in 2 minutes or less. Today's topic, IPO success. Recently, Lemonade, a high-flying IPO, reported its first quarter as a public company. The headline suggests that they missed EPS consensus and they guided fiscal year 20 revenue expectations below consensus. Other than that, Mrs. Lincoln, how did you enjoy the play? So during my career, I've worked on several high-profile IPOs, whether it's OpenTable, HomeAway, Fitbit, or Chihu 360, among several others. And all of the best IPOs get one thing right. They set expectations and guidance correctly from the start. And a successful IPO company is able to set their story so they can beat expectations throughout their first 4 quarters as a public company. An IPO home run is a company that sets their story up for not only beats, but also raising of expectations throughout their first quarters as a public company. So why are the first 4 quarters important for new public companies? Well, as an IPO company, you're never going to spend as much time with the analyst community as you did during the IPO process. You have the analysts in for analyst days multiple times. You do analyst calls. You're doing everything you can to establish and build the model you want Wall Street to assess your performance by. And so therefore, it's a missed opportunity if you don't set up the right metrics and the right drivers of your model from the start. And then consider this, all new public IPO companies get 4 quarters to get it right. You have no track record, you have no credibility, so it's paramount to establish expectations that can be achieved in those first 4 quarters. The cardinal sin of an IPO is when you miss numbers out of the box. When you miss numbers out of the box, credibility is shot, investors lose faith. And the problem is, in order to repair that credibility, you're facing a climb on the credibility mountain as steep as the Himalayas. So if you're considering an IPO or in a process of an IPO, make sure you have an investor relations officer and CFO who can build the model correctly, manage expectations, and set expectations correctly. And then lastly, consider this maxim from a trusted mentor. If you're in the IPO process, consider taking a 10 to 20% haircut to the numbers you committed to internally with your board. By doing so, you're setting yourself up to beat expectations and you're setting yourself up for success. So remember, when it comes to investor relations, I lived it so you don't have to. Thanks for watching.